watching on. Tough job being a coach's wife in a situation like this.
And Patsy with obvious nerves. Here we go with the Cowboys. 36 seconds and counting. Lucas thought about it, but Schincher was closing in. No chance.
They still ought to be thinking, too. There's plenty of time here to drive.
Well, here you go for the tie.
Got it!
Yes, again! It's John Lucas with the clutch three.
He's amazing, isn't he? Eddie Sutton calls a timeout to set his defense up.
26 seconds left, and they have fought all the way back from 12 down to tie it.
Unbelievable.
And again, that timeout was called by Eddie Sutton at Oklahoma State. They're out now of timeouts. Georgia Tech ball with the game tied, Billy.
Jim, it's a tremendous comeback, and Lucas to have a half just exactly the way he did against St. Joe's, and then come back in his second half and have the guts and determination to take the big shot. You got to take your hat off to it.
We kept wondering, when is he going to do it? And as we were saying it, he hit that three, and it's been a different story with the momentum here, all Oklahoma State, the last 10 minutes of the game.
Well, very important for Jack to have the ball in his hands to initiate this offense.
Who's the go-to guy here?
I think the go-to guy is keep that ball in Jack's hands. He's going to get double teamed here.
Gets away from it easily. It's Moore out high with 17 seconds and a spot of Monday night's final on the line.
Ask for the ball back. And this is exactly the situation they had against North Carolina.
10 seconds to go in the national semifinal. Bynum with Lucas defending. With 5 seconds, it's Bynum. Fakes outside, drives in. 3 seconds. Bynum!
Oh!
Yes, with 1:35.
It's time.
Lucas launches. No! And Georgia Tech's rambling on to the championship game.
Bynum, who time after time has taken his man, he has been the entire bench from a scoring standpoint for Georgia Tech. Jim, they took advantage of Bynum's strength against Lucas's quickness, and it paid off. Here he comes, set screen. He keeps the ball, that good hesitation dribble, and look at that little fella take it in there, using his power to get the shot off.
And again, Oklahoma State had no timeouts, couldn't set anything up with 1.5 seconds to go.
And you can see Lucas did not want to foul. Bynum's got a lot of guts as well. He's taken some tough shots today, but he's really come off that bench to be productive.
Will Bynum breaks the hearts of the Oklahoma State Cowboys and his former high school teammate at Crane Tech, Tony Allen. He's looking on right there. That closes out his career. Paul Hewitt is going on to the championship game. Eddie Sutton never made it past this round. Third Final Four, out in the semis for the third time. The great old coach. Georgia Tech.
That's the first person that's been taller than Schenzer all day, but Lewis had to jump on his shoulders to get there. Will Bynum, a transfer. How about this? A transfer for Georgia Tech beats the transfer team of Oklahoma State.
Georgia Tech going to explore some uncharted territory for that school. It's never played for the national championship in basketball. 4 times in history, football championships. But Monday night, Georgia Tech will play the winner of the Duke-UConn game to be the 2004 champion of college basketball. We've got Greg Gumbel and company coming up in just a moment.